Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's headed upfield. De Nielsen just eases him off the ball. Busquets. Well, there's a probing ball. Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Busquets. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. And that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Haaland! And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Works it forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Remove any cars parked on the
How
road
do you look back on the
outside
first
stadium?
45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a shot! Missed by a fraction. Nielsen. Oh, he's found him, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And he's done it again. He's got his decent hit. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that was never going to make it.
70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a shot! Haaland! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Davis. Well, that looks a decent ball. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 14. Substitutions taking place.
Keeper's ball. Drogba could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be
Board
3
shows there will be
minutes
3
added time.
extra minutes. David Villa. Busquets cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. And that is that. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found a way through. Now the finish! Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well timed, excellent interception. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Big chance! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. And here's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's there to get it away. Works it forward. Rummenigge. Now it's Rodri. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're...
And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zhejiang have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. He's having a hit! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. He's picked... Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckenbauer gets it away. And it's Inzaghi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
To Nielsen. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Looking for options for movement. It's Kane! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Number 17, Rodrigo. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
Kane. Oh, he's bustling. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened? Shot a goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Now there's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the first goal came from this. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Two, and we've barely begun here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Messi! Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. There's the shot! Oh, good-looking ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's in space and looking for options. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu, and here's Beckham. David Villa, oh good big chance! Santos have their second corner now. Has a shot! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Nicked it back promptly. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams cuts it out.
There will be 3 minutes
Pass
added
is
time.
somewhat less than ideal. Decent hit! And they've got rid. Cafu. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
With the
Madrid
owner of
go
blue
in at
car
half-time on a
outside the
comfortable
stadium
two-goal
gate,
cushion.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's through here. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams spots it and intercepts. Interesting ball. And Messi! It's there!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Santos getting themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 6.
And that
Number
interception
13,
was most
Garena.
necessary.
That was
Coming
well
on the
played,
field,
well stopped.
Number 23, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 18, Robert
There's a real
Lewandowski.
appetite from them to
Number
finally put this
24,
game to bed,
Maradona.
but will they?
That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Saka in acres of space out wide. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Haaland. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a nicely measured pass.
There will be 3
That is
minutes
good
added
alertness.
time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? He'll try from distance. He's got him space. And time is up. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Torres! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the ball's gone astray. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Oh, that's ambitious. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That is good alertness. Looking here to chip it through. Danger averted for now. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe getting this one clear. Fires from distance. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely aimed pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Knocks it out wide. And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's really well cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Substitution on the field.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. David Villa!
Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 18, Messi. Number 20, Rafael Leao. Number 15,
and it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Gently done. Denilson. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Denilson can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Bellingham. Out to the right. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, well played.
The attendance
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Leao! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Schneider. Oh, he's burst through. Thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a decent clearance. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland, big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bellingham.
There is some activity
Number
down on the
4,
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field, number 7.
Oh, facing up to his
16,
adversary. This
Rodri.
is a formidable matchup. Fiddles it through to Nielsen! And he can clear it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar, speculative strike, and somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very
Substitution in
pivotal.
progress.
Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That has ended up in no man's land. Koundé threads one in. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw
This is
here,
3
although
minutes
there's
at a
still a
time.
chance for one last fling.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. It's run loose, and Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly it... And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Gets the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Steered out wide, but it's Saviola! Now that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Saviola! And that is wildly off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate.
And the wall's done its job. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance to finish. Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Nice bit of... Saviola! There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Saviola. Oh, that is a nice touch. Real chance! Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Vinicius Junior. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Just a quick reminder
goalless.
today, please refrain from parking outside this
So
stadium.
there was the first
Thank
half.
you very much for your
What an end to
cooperation.
the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
Substitution
I'm looking
for
forward to
Inter.
what's to come.
Number 5.
Interesting
Vinicius
half, just
Junior.
missing goals, so don't be
Coming
surprised
on
if
to
the second
replace
half
him
brings a
is
change to the scoreline at the break,
number
0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Alvarez! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, this looks sharp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. And a shot!
The attendance for this match was
And a terrific save from the
80,113.
keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alvarez, he's picked Alvarez! Well, good effort from distance. Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front.
Number 8.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's gone forward. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. And the shot's on here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Another throw-in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. It's a loose ball. Plays the ball back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was alert to it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Jordi Alba gets his pass away. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Chip through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. Van der Vaart. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Adams. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Neymar. No, again there's no way through. And he's been shifted off it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is a great pick out. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted.
1 minute added time.
Could be danger here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Foden, that's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Threads one in. Haaland.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Donnarumma will lay claim to that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
72,306.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van der Vaart, foot in. And he's intervened well there. Van der Vaart. Adams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely spread. Dembele. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he can clear it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked Haaland!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, and the jostling
20,
for position has begun.
Haaland.
There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Rafael van der Vaart.
Foden gets it away.
Number 17,
Not the most accurate pass.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number
Madrid
6,
are looking to go forward now.
has been indicated.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's David. Works it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides.
He's had a shot! Van Dijk is fouled. Cantona. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Still goalless. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's David. Forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Odegaard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. David. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Keeper's got good distance on that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, no joy this time. Schneider, and now the breakaway. Oh, super find.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in, and he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caught offside that time. Schneider. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever the...
Can he put it away? It's run loose, in he goes again. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Schneider. Now Ødegaard. Now it's David. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this
He
match
was slightly undercooked, that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lovely bit of skill. And that's been dripped. Damn it!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Jonathan David.
Hernandez.
20,
Kimmich.
Number
Barcelona
17,
finding their
coming
passes.
on the field.
Well seen.
Number
Saw that
18,
coming.
That was well
Vinicius
played.
Junior.
Well stopped.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number
Oh, he's been
11,
caught on it here.
Neymar.
And the
Substitution in
assistant
progress.
referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foot in. Looking for the runner. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Well, now it's a red. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be a great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Desperate defending required here. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's Cantona. Now it's finished. There's the hit! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's hoisted clear. that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. He can get that clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's a sharp little ball here. He's looking to set free a runner. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior, it's a great shot and goal! Oh, in he goes again! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Deftly away. That has been slung wide. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Interesting ball. Palmer! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thinks one through. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Lewandowski. Forwards and with intent. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all. Oh, what has happened? Big chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cafu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 9.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 11.
Well, this half might
Coming on
require
the
them to
field,
produce a plan A,
number
B and C.
22,
Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. Has a look and plays it forward.
For this match was 70,987.
Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. Palmer. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. Clips it so gently. Spread it left. Played back in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. And they've got rid. No way through. Neymar. He's looking wide. Done delicately.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona. Rodrigo. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well,
Please
Peter,
put your
I
hands
really
together,
couldn't
everyone,
see
and
what
give
this
our
team
boys a
was
round of
trying to
applause for a
achieve,
job
whether it's
well
the
done.
managers...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Distributed tidily. Cafu! White deals with that comfortably. And it's a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Threads one in, well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space, big chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Well, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good, strong midfield running here. This ended up in no man's land. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it. Works it forward. He's in a good position here. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to dink it in. White is there to clear. Sporting have it back and can go again. Now it's Mbappe.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gets his pass away, and he's hit Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added time.
He's having a hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Messi. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's De Bruyne. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, his chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's looking to set free a runner. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Match was 71,898.
Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution.
Sporting can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he thumps it clear.
Sporting can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a great ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he was quick to react. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on...
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, we're on the way.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Played back in. And he can clear it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So it is still 0-0. Shifted it to the flank. Havertz. Guardiola. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Now it's Cristiano, and the finish! Yes!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just...
Haaland! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he cuts out the supply, tries to dink it through. That is good alertness. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose. That's another chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Neymar! And another try! There's a goal! Into the lead once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. He can get that clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta, Neymar.
The attendance
Almost
for this
an hour
match
gone.
was 71,898.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stones does well to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Donnarumma is there to clear. Aim forwards. Kimmich makes the interception. Guardiola. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Donnarumma. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the left flank. David Villa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear. Havertz. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose, and it's come back out to him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's let fly! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. So there it is. What struck you most? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's denied! He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Back when it goes. Now and Messi! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. And he thumps it clear. Played down the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. A searching ball that into space. And it's hoisted clear. And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Sergio Ramos calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! Cleared without complication. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's another good win of the ball. Aim forwards.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Guardiola cuts it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Adriano! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time left for a comeback. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that has left him in a heap. And claimed it back swiftly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Haaland. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fired deep towards the back post. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Palmer. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they could break here. He's got a side of goal. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Shifted it to the flank. The ball has bounced loose now. He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 23, Rafael van der Vaart. Coming on
and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 4.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's seen that. And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the pass is intercepted. And he's away. Palmer! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Havertz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
There's a look and... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Germany are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
That's it! Just off target. Pedri, it's a sharp pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. He's found shapes to shoot! He scores! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gabriel cuts it out, and the counter is on. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been
Goalkeeper's
indicated.
ball. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's slung out wide. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
550.
No luck with that dink over the top. Gabriel gets it clear. Now it's Torres. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland! And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Germany have their second corner now. Mbappe getting this one clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Cafu calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
After 77 minutes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Vinicius Junior. Substitutions
So
taking place.
all square and not for the first time.
Germany surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that should get the job done. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly done. Threads one in. Interesting ball. Oh, and it's Fernando Torres. And the shot! What about that from Fernando Torres? And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.